It's fortunate for me that Mama caught Fluffy the mouse right there, right in action. There you go. Hey, Carol, pay attention. Look at that. I got to remove. Mama, thank you for letting me borrow your mouse for the video. Today's the day we're going to get this one running. I'm going to discuss this. Spark box mounts right about there, and the coil burned out on this, and then it needed a carburetor since it sat how many decades. This is an elusive enigma. It does exist. Kohler does make it, but you're going to have a hell of a time getting it, even with the part numbers of your engine. You need some specifics to the engine, which this one has it, because a lot of them are obscured or it might be burned off. This had a systemic flaw from the factory. This was a factory fuck up putting these wires on top of here. I've managed, and the company actually managed, not just me, I rigged this up so the wires will stay up above the cylinder head. So today, by the end of today, this will be another one, and every one of them that I've dragged home, all 9 of them, a couple of them went, they sold, and the rest are sitting here. It's the end of the fall season, and people are money conscious going into the winter, but this one will run. And Mama's going to be helping me out here with the mechanical work. And again, Mom, thank you for letting me borrow your mousey. She helps out. Anywhere the mouse is, I know where to find her just by the stuffed mouse. The other one, the Bobcat, he has the big stuffed rat. It's a big red one, and it pops up in my laundry basket and all kinds of other places. The mulching mower that I told you guys about to conclude this video, which is that one right there, all it was a spark coil. And this one's all back together. I just took pictures of it to put it on the internet. The detraction to that is that broken plastic piece, but it's held together fairly well, and it's clean as a whistle. This really wasn't abused. It's a 6-speed. That's the annoying part, is that shifter. This is made for a big yard. This isn't made for backing up in and out in between trees and stuff. This is really made to cruise up and down a big yard, get rid of all them leaves and stuff. So a lot of people keep this in mind. When you buy these new tractors that are full of all these plastic parts, you might be glad you either fixed your old one up or you bought one of these, because I just got a Husqvarna. I got to go pick it up. I got the call. Is it a Husky? No, it's a Cub Cadet. The back axle's out of it, and it's usually the seal that goes out on them. But these are all metal axles. They're not plastic. Look at that. That has actually metal plate on top of it. I mean, these older Craftsmans, they're built like a brick shithouse, and I don't know why they're so devalued. I know this is a detraction to the foot pedal operation, and I'm actually going to take one. It might even be this one, because like I said, I might be keeping this one for myself, this 16.5, and I might convert it to a foot pedal operation. It's not too hard to take the foot pedals off of another tractor and adapt them onto what you have. It just takes some engineering and some machine work, threading rod maybe, and then welding it all in. Bubba's here helping out too. So we're going to get this one running today, and then I'll have the video on. But for you guys wondering what the hell that CDI box is on there to the coil, that was just it was a Spark Advance box. It's something that I wanted to do with the motorized bicycles that I make, is put some sort of Spark Advance on it than a regular standard CDI. But they've actually reincorporated that just into a standard momentum magneto, which the motor won't suffer. This was just that when the governor kicked in, it would limit the spark a little bit, which it was more of an EPA device than it was devised for power. A lot of people don't really know what it was. If you're interested in the systemic, or the S-stemic, as I should say, what it actually is or what it actually did, I can lay it out to you more verbally, by replying to you on a post than I can. It really didn't serve much of a purpose other than for gas. The gas crisis was on and stuff when these were made and coming in, and the EPA and all that horse shit on the EPA. And then they, like I said, they had it with a design flaw that the wires melted and shorted it out. So we'll make a video of it running very shortly.